This is Bob with KDS Models USA, and we're excited to be doing an unboxing today about a brand new helicopter, first time in the United States, and that's the new Agile A-5. This is a belt-driven heli, and we're really excited about the components and how this helicopter is laid out. And it does make it unique that it is a belt-driven heli. And also we got the battery tray that will be in this heli as well. So we're excited to be able to bring this unboxing video to you in a brand new offering from KDS. So let's get started with the unboxing. All right, we got the frame here. And one of the things you want to do on the frame is you want to make sure that you take some sandpaper and go over the edges of anything that might be sharp in the frame. Go all the way on both sides of the frames, anything on the inside there, anything in this bag that would have to do with the frame. You want to take some sandpaper and take the corners off of that to take the edges off of the frame. That'll really help with any wires that will go around that or any kind of chafing that will be involved if you happen to run some wires on the outside of the helicopter. So that's very important to be able to prep that. Next, we have our head and all the components that will go along with the head there and the blade grips. Also, we have now our tail components here, and these parts here will be for the new belt drive for our heli. And then another nice aspect of the KDS line, especially on the A7 and now the A5, is they've done a different layout as far as getting the screws in place. All the major components like you see here, where we've got bearing blocks, where we've got places where our main shaft go and the motor mounts here. As you can see, the screws are already in place there, so they put the proper screws on each one of these components there. So all you'll have to do is make sure that you take the screws out, put those and clean those, and then put them back in with some Loctite, and you'll be ready to go. Also, we've got our tail boom and the supports that are involved with that. And then something that's very unique with this helicopter is these are the components here that will allow you to mount the servos. And the nice thing about this is you can make a decision on what type of servos that you want to carry. And you can use a standard size servo, or you could drop down one size servo there. And of course, KST's got all kinds of servos for that, so you can use those how you like, whether it's a standard servo or one size down. It really makes it nice for those who have different kinds of servos. We have now our one-way bearing that's right there, and all the components that go along with that, along with some of the gears for the belt. And then we got our tail boom brace there. And then one of the stars of the show is going to be our KDS E-bar, and this comes with the helicopter. This is a great flybarless system, and it's been flown by some of the best pilots in the world. And it's just a good all-around flybarless system, and it just works great. It has its controller on the inside there. You just hook that up to the flybarless system, and then the red component you see there on the cover of the box there, and just tie that into it or with a plug, and you'll be able to set all the parameters for your helicopter, and then you'll be ready. And so if you want to make some changes at the field, you just pull your box out, attach it back to that, and then make your changes, and you'll be ready to go right there at the field. We've got our tail boom, and we got our braces that are involved with the tail boom, and of course our control rod that goes back there. And then also we've got some servo strap or some Velcro straps here for the A5. We want to be sure and use those on your batteries, as they will create some additional support for the battery. And so this is the new KDS A-5. We're excited to be able to bring it to you. And just as we finish up here, you can see what gorgeous canopy this is. So we're looking forward to getting this done. We'll be doing a detailed build video for this as well. So we're looking forward to the A-5 and what it can do as a new helicopter for KDS models. You can check this out at kdsmodelsusa.com, and you can this is $349, a great price for that, especially when it comes with its own flybarless system. Thank you.